All right, hold it. Hold it, all you jumping beans. Yeah. Now, I got a surprise for you. We got the king of the DJs. Now, you've all heard him on his platter show on KILT. That's right. Okay, your old dad here has some small words and some great records. I want you to have a ball tonight. Let's begin with one of the top kilt survey songs. What do you say now? Let's everybody dance. Here we go.
I'll never promise not to stray, 'cause babe, I'm made of that way. No, babe, I'm made of that way. But if your maiden heart desires, well, I can give you golden fire. Yes, I can give you golden fire. I'll never promise not to stray, 'cause babe, I'm made of that way. No, babe, I'm made of that way. Reach out and take my eager hand and fly with me to Loverland. Yes, fly with me to Loverland. I'll never promise not to stray, 'cause baby, I'm made of that way. No, baby, I'm made of that way. But I will love you so tonight, and baby, ooh, I'll hold you tight. Yes, baby, ooh, I'll hold you tight. I'll never promise not to stray, 'cause baby, I'm made of that way. No, baby, I'm made of that way. So let us love until the dawn, 'cause lovely lady, I'll be gone. Yes, lovely lady, I'll be gone. Yes, lovely lady, I'll be gone.
Testing. Oh my god, there we go. Sorry, had a couple of things to iron out. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the show. I'm going to be doing some art. I'm going to be starting with something a little simple today. We are going to be working on some of these wonderful little Monster House trophy hauls. There's lots of stuff I need to add. Let's start with the ones I have going for this. I believe the trophies should be in popcorn buckets. So first of all, we need to put in 4 cricks and gore. Let me look at my list of things that. Yes, I believe Cricks and Gore got the first eyeball bat, courtesy of Christy Howler, I believe. So that's great. Cricks and Gore gets the eyeball bat. You get a little flying thing. Nice. Nice. I don't know if we need this drop shadow. Probably don't. Not when it's flying like that. What else is there? We have Cricks and Gore. We have the Trainbow plush, yes. Did they get the spirit of... Yes, they did get the spirit of Ghostbow. Wait, is it already in there? It is not. Spirit of Ghostbow. Spirit of Ghostbow. Let's put it in. Redeemed by Gizmo. Ghostbow, where are you? Guess I didn't put him in... I think I put him somewhere else. Ghostbow, where'd you go? Let's go through all my art files. I know he's around here somewhere. There he is, Ghostbow. Spirit of Ghostbow to help haunt your thing. And I guess he should be like see-through, right? Cool. Let's see. Spirit of Ghostbow. Boom. Oh, Cricks and Gore has unlocked the the baby Gam Gam plush. There he is. Whoops. Baby Gam Gam plush. Yes. There it is. Let's see. What house is McGoobus? Because some of these didn't have houses attached to them. McGoobish is Cricks and Gore? Or no? To look it up on... Oh... I'm pretty sure that, yeah, they gotta be Cricks and Gore. I believe they are. So that would be a Bugbow. I think Bugbow is also over here. And this thing. Bugbow! Getting a bunch of shit put on your thing. Alright. You got the balloon. Balloon's good. You got the pins. I need help from I guess my mods. There was actually this one's fine, right? Well, yeah. So I think the last one that they need would be the rocket. Everyone got the rocket. So there's the rocket. Does anyone know who got which crying clown? Was it just Crixengore that got a silver crying clown, or did the other houses get any crying clowns? If someone could like find that for me. He's Dorpeldew. Oh, okay. Well, then Bugbo is going to go to Dorpeldew. Sorry, Bugbo. Thank you for clarifying, folks. Yeah, I accidentally, like, I'm a little behind, so it's like, I got to double check. But yeah, you remember when we got the Crying Clown one? If you go to the trophy hall, you'll see, like, that Crixengore got the silver one. Did Vectamortis get one? Did Spittlehex or Dorpeldew get one of the clown trophies? Depending on how many people you saved, I think it's like you got gold, silver, or bronze. So if anyone could just, like, double check that for me. It might be hard, but like you could use search terms in the server to pull it up. You could type in, I don't even know. The trophy is called the Crying Clown Trophy or something. Just look in the Crixengore Trophy Hall, and there's like some text. Oh yeah, why I can't look up this stuff very easily is that my keyboard tray fucking just broke, so it's really hard for me to type now. Because everything is like, my desk doesn't have enough room. It's a mess right now. It's like, I got some wood glue. I'm going to try to fix my keyboard. But yeah, if someone can help me with that, that would be great. Little love goes a long way. I believe that's all for Crixengore. That's an update. Crixengore has been updated. Cool. So the Crixengore house is nice and... Dang it. Having some issues. Stupid thing is so... the keyboard. I can't type. It's so hard. Yeah, no, it's really frustrating. I need to fix it because typing, it's just I don't have a lot of room with all this shit on here. It keeps like falling down, and my keyboard is just a mess. Frustrating, but I'm still here. Can't use my keyboard shortcuts. God damn it, it's like really bad. Like I can't even like close windows, and there's just so much on my goddamn desk. I almost didn't want to start today because without my keyboard, but I figured like I can't just not draw just because my computer desk is broken. I have to find a way, so maybe I can get that wood glue and fix it, but maybe not. It's really hard to type at all, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I do not have a solution. I'm just going on ahead, I guess. Yeah, basically the slide-out keyboard, it used to be under, like, right, you know, it's like a little shelf that rolls out. Well, it broke, and, you know, because it's a modern piece of furniture, it's all like that, what do you call it? It's not actual wood, it's that, like, particle board shit. So hopefully, maybe wood glue will work, but I don't want to buy a whole fucking new desk just for this. Yeah, it sucks. Because of my tablet and my keyboard, there's no room. There's no room for both on my desk. So yeah, I mean, fun times at Ridgemont High. All right. I know what you're all waiting for. It's time for Spittlehex. Spittlehex doesn't have anything yet. But we're going to get it. You know, I just realized just taking the shit from Quixengore would probably be better. I can just, like, drag it. I can just drag the Quixengore stuff. So these... Oh, there we go. Trying to get my keyboard in a place where I can actually use it. Ferris Wheelie, subscribe for tier 1. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, let's get these badges. There's 3 badges for Spittlehex. And they all right here on your little tapestry. Boop. We haven't done badges in a while, but they're there. Like a Water gifted a sub to Galaxy Orange. Welcome, everybody. Just getting started here. So what I'm doing is making the house hall trophies. They're, so each monster house has like a trophy hall that you get to see on Discord. Maybe we can put it somewhere else. Sometimes it appears on screen. But it's just basically, it has a bunch of shit that that you've unlocked through games and stuff for your house hall. So lots of cool little stuff. We got the buttons. Spittlehex has... Let me see. Spittlehex needs the popcorn buckets. There are indeed a couple of them. Let's get those buckets over. And I guess I'll put them in kind of a similar spot. Just literally just drag and drop, right? I guess we can make them in different orders, just for shits and giggles. Look how unique. You're getting it. You're getting all your trophies finally. Spittlehex. Do you have commemorative train ticket? Yes. You have commemorative train ticket. Congratulations. Do you have a Trainbow plush? You do not have a Trainbow plush. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Burped in your ear. You do not have a Trainbow plush, but you do have a train ticket. Oops, that's not the right. You do have a ticket. I don't know where it went. There it is. Do 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 do. Look at that train ticket. Commemorative train ticket. Let's see if you have... You do. You got the balloon, too. Lucky you guys. Oh, my wife just came in. I'm working on the trophy halls, my dear. Thanks. She bought a doob. You just wake up. That's fun. Got your balloon. You're just joining us, working on the house halls, trophy halls, I guess. Spittlehex. I just updated Cricks and Gores. What else you guys got? Balloon. I do know most of the ones that Spittlehex has. I just don't know about the clown trophy. Does anyone know about the clown trophies? I only say that Cricks and Gore got the silver clown for saving 2 monsties. I think Cricks and Gore is the only one to get the clown trophy. That makes sense. That's why I probably only drew one of them. So no sad clown. You didn't get the Trainbow plush. What else did you get? You haven't unlocked the iBat yet. Wait, did you get buttons? I didn't even look at the buttons. Hold on. Yes. You got the buttons. So let me put the button. Oh wait, those are buttons. There's more buttons. There's more buttons. Where are the buttons? I don't even know where they appear. They're somewhere here. Those are badges. What I need is the I love Bugbow and I fucking hate Trainbow buttons. Well, there's a lot. There we go. There's the hate Trainbow and let's get that. Looking good. It just feels like maybe where should the button be? Pinned to here. That would make the most sense. You do have. Okay, so where is the I love Bugbow one? Is the question? It's somewhere here. I love Trainbow. This one right here. Here it is. It's pretty good. Let me just adjust. Looking good, looking good. One of your vampire kin took some of your blood. What? What's happening? What are you guys doing to each other? Okay, we got the the badges. The trophies. Oh, we don't have the next one we need is got the buckets, got the train ticket, got the badges, got the balloon. You didn't get a train blow plush. You didn't get a train plush. You didn't get an eyeball bat yet, but you still have a chance. Ghost bow, let's see. Do you guys get does Spittlehex get a ghost bow? It doesn't say that you guys get a ghost bow. I guess nobody unlocked it. Did you get a Gam Gam plush? You do. You do get a Gam Gam plush. Everyone likes Gam Gam. Enjoy your Gam Gam plush. We're gonna put it right here. Since you don't have a lot, let's make the Gam Gam plush your centerpiece here. Now that you have a visual representation, maybe people will be more enthusiastic about like participating, so you can get all the limited times. There's a lot of limited time stuff you can get like during the months. The one for this month it's not every month, but the one for this month is the eyeball bat. It just kind of flies around. Not really flies, but it's in the air. You got the Gam Gam plush. I counted that. You also get the rocket trophy, because you did that successfully. Ah, that was not the right layer. You get a rocket trophy for helping with the rocket fuel back in a couple months ago. So that can live right here. Boy, that's all the trophies you have, huh? Wow, not a lot. I feel like this place is empty over here. Maybe we put that balloon. Maybe we move that balloon so it's over here somewhere. Here, it's helping this book fly. You got room. You got room to grow. What do you think, Spittlehex? Am I missing anything? Oh, yes, of course I am. The big trophy that you guys won. Because you won the first... Okay, so if quarterly is 4 times a year, what do you call 3 times a year? Tridally? Trivally? Try... Who's smart? Who's smart someone has an answer for this? That it just really it seems a little clunky, but yeah, I couldn't. That's what I came up with too, and I was like, you guys got a very exclusive trophy, so this one is cool. I want to make it look cool. It's kind of cool. It's like a fragmented skull. I didn't really know what else to do, but I think this is like it looks cool, and I guess we could like put it up here. That's kind of neat, but I want to make it like. I want to make it like glow or something. Because you guys did a good job. Make it glow a green. It was kind of season 1, so I just wanted something kind of, I don't know. It looks cool. There you go. Triannual. So this is the halfway point at the end of the month. So Spittlehex won last time, and that's what earned them this glowing skull trophy. I don't know if I made a name for it. I don't think I ever made a name for it. I have to think of something kind of clever, but there you go. Not too bad. You actually have some stuff going on. So that should be all Spittlehex's trophies. Radioactive radness. I like it. Cool. And I haven't done Vectomortis or Dorpaldu yet, but we'll be working on those. Only just now got Spittlehex done, even though they won a long time ago. Excuse me. Doobum. Little one. So every house is going to have this. You're wondering why Crixengore has more. Because they were, yeah. They've been very on it. In fact, the statue is something that they won like years ago. It's a little dry. I just haven't drank a lot of water. Sorry about that, everybody. Cool. I like all this. I wonder if I can find the document that has the. It's really hard with my keyboard like this. I got wood glue to try to fix this. It's like totally fell apart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to fix. I just, what a nightmare. Could be worse. I guess I don't need to. I guess I'll probably just focus on. Shit. Probably just focus on doing art, but it would be nice if I could find the. I got some sleep. Yeah, my wife is asking me if I slept. She's not in the microphone. Not really finding anything interesting. I'm trying to figure out where I would have saved all this. Maybe I only did it on the. I probably just did it on the Discord. Okay. Well, anyways, this art's all nice and done. I do want to do the other house halls, but we're slowly chipping away. You just redeemed the eyeball for Spittlehex? Cool, yeah, I'll do it right now. You got me right before I closed it. Nope, never mind. Nope. I closed it. It's okay. My computer will love loading Photoshop again. Hi everybody, if you're just heading on in, we started with something low effort. Just me putting the trophies in for Spittlehex finally. And you're earning a lot of trophies this month, I think. No? What is this month? Oh wait, the arm wrestling match. Who won the arm wrestling match? It was the Mud Arm, right? Was that Spittlehex? Who won the arm wrestling match? I know we have a we Tony Maloney. So Spittlehex? You're right. I should make you guys a trophy. I didn't say one way or the other, but I think it's fair to give you guys an arm wrestling match trophy. Yeah, I'm still trying to get Photoshop. It doesn't like to open once a bunch of times. Give me a second. Yeah, I wanted to do like a little game for every monster house. We did the rat race on that movie that I didn't archive because I couldn't even. I mean, the rat race was fun. I guess I could have cut the part out of the movie, but I didn't save it. I've been working on the board game. I guess what would you call it? The game board, I guess. The game board that has a bunch of locations. We did the Crixengore one, and I did one like many years ago. But I lost the working file for that one. Not that we really need it, but yeah, we're bringing back the Houses of Hollowvale, like the battles and stuff. I've actually refined the system a little bit more, made it a lot simpler. If anyone is a if anyone has a monster sona drawn by me, and you're here right now, let me know, and let's talk maybe classes. Maybe just like theoretical, because I don't have like a document yet. Well, I do, but I'm not going to share it yet. So, because I know I asked people like what classes they want to be, but things have changed a little bit. So let's get this eyeball in here. So how it works is that you have your houses, your monster house, on your monster sona. You sometimes have a weapon. The weapon is purely cosmetic, I think, at this point. But it looks cool. And you have one class ability, and then you have one special ability. And the special ability basically the flavor can be whatever you want, and then I have a list of like things that I will apply to it based on what you say. So it's like if you're a vampire and your power is drinking blood, your special ability is drinking blood. So basically, I'd pick a power for you that gives you health and does a little damage, basically. So yeah, it's very easy like that. Like I was making it way too complicated, so I really kind of like just gutted it and like made it like it's the same system, but it's just simplified with lower numbers, quicker. Because we've done this enough times that I'm like, I know where we're gonna hold up on and what takes the longest. So yeah, that's why I haven't been doing it too much. I've really been trying to get it to work faster, and it's really just about simplifying shit. And yeah, it's a process, but it's getting there. Anyways, let's add that eyeball bat. Spittlehex needs another win. There you go. Oh, doesn't need to glow like that. Not everything can glow. Oh, I just kind of just needed the bevel and emboss. There we go. It looks great. Maybe I'll put it somewhere else just for... Ah! We just have it. Ah! I keep doing that. It's like, maybe, fuck it. Put it there. Cool. Spittlehex has their eyeball bat. The arm wrestling match. I need to make a trophy for that. So I'll have to come back again. I don't really draw the trophies in Photoshop. I could, but for consistency's sake, let's get it out. One thing at a time. All right. You guys are understanding how it works. Okay, let's see. So, yes, remind me. I do need to make an arm wrestling match trophy for you guys. Spittlehex. I'm here and got one. Gizmo! Cool. Very cool. I'll show you guys some art that I did earlier. Why am I opening up Clip Studio? What was I going to do? No. I was going to do the arm wrestling match, but there was something else I was going to do, and now my brain still waking up. Anyways, here's Edward in his creepy glory. He hasn't made an appearance on the show yet, but here's his key art. Or, so anyways, yeah, he's cool. Wasn't going to work on him, though. What the fuck was I going to open? I mean, I guess the arm wrestling match, but there was something else. Ugh, my brain. It's just like, this is weed. What the fuck was I talking about? I mean, I guess I could start with that since I forgot what else the fuck I was going to do. Yeah, let's get that trophy done. So what I do is I have a document right here that has all the trophies. So I can just use, one document. I don't have, my keyboard's really hard to get to, so I'm just gonna... So an arm wrestling trophy would look like, I don't know, like... Something like these. Well, it's a severed arm wrestling match, so I guess it would have to be like... I don't know how arm wrestling works. Is this how you do it? Is that how you hold on to an arm? No. It's like, how do you intertwine your fingers with the other guy? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, you dropped something. I guess it doesn't really need to be. Oh. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, so wait. The thumb comes up from here. Let me just do that. It's much easier when you're actually just looking at it rather than trying to be like, how the fuck does that work? Wait, one more time. So no. Like this. Okay, so my thumb comes up. I'm gonna put 3 fingers on these just so it's easier. Okay, so your thumb comes in through here. And then my thumb comes in on top. And then my fingers they don't even get seen, so we can just like, I think that's, yeah, I mean that looks enough like like it. And then I just make another arm like this. It is just a trophy, right? So it's like can be interpreted. What's the? I guess since it's a trophy, it needs like a base. This is a dumb looking trophy. I mean, I guess it's. So if we ever do this again, then the other houses have a chance to get one. It's so stupid. So I guess I'll just put the year on it. So if we ever do this again, if you're like, we won the 2026 championship. It's like, oh yeah, well we won this one. A badge. My
Like the winner, whoever won, should have like a special Discord role that says 2026 arm wrestling.
Oh, that's something that if you guys want to, if the mods want to do that, you can totally do that. That's like, oh, you can't hear my fucking wife. No wonder I can't. I'm like talking to her, but you guys can't hear her.
It was Tony Maloney who won, right?
Yeah, Tony Maloney won the arm wrestling match. Star wants to give people special titles like arm wrestling champion and stuff. Sorry, we're not. She doesn't feel like talking right now. So if you hear me like talking and you can't hear her, just because she's not on, just yeah. Anyways, that looks good enough. This is what you get, Spittlehex, and you like it. I don't care. I mean, this is. I guess it should be a gold trophy. There's gonna be a lot of gold. Is gold a good color? It gets the job done. Yes, I'm glad Spittlehex gets another trophy because you guys were sorely lacking some. Well, it's just because Crixengore was like on it for like the house popularity switches. You would think it would be Vectomortis, and sometimes it was Vectomortis, but that was like last year. There was Crixengore before that. Spittlehex, Dorpeldew was popular for like a month or two. It does fluctuate, so yeah. Crixengore, because of Crixengore month, has been getting a lot more stuff done.
Would I name it 2026 arm wrestling champion?
How about? Oh yeah, or is it better that it's arm wrestling champion 2026? Which one makes more sense?
I figured 2026 so they could see the year.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's a good reason. Yes, 2026 arm wrestling champion. Just make sure to put the role. Don't put it above me.
Oh yeah, I know. What color do you want it?
For arm wrestling, since it's a Dorpeldew one, make it purple. Alrighty. What is that? What is some Spittleheckers? Spittleheckers. What do they like? Is this arm wrestle? I cannot type with beans on this fucking keyboard anymore.
Dr. Tony Maloney, right? That's done.
Yep. Alright. I know we're going back and forth a lot, but that's okay. We're just getting started. Starting with the mundane things first before we get into the cool stuff. But I know you guys will be happy to have your trophy hauls, all the hard work. If you have a visual representation, I think that it makes you more excited to actually earn these trophies. So that takes care of the trophies. Yeah, like the battle system has been something that I've been working on Uh, who said it first? Oh, Gizmo. Gizmo is Fecto Mortis? Fiddlex? Dorpledoo. Crixengore. I don't know all of you. I don't know all your houses. Some of them are obvious because I don't know. Like, Pumpkin's been Crixengore since the very beginning, so it's like, I know Pumpkin's Crixengore. But also because they do furry art, it's easy to, like, associate it. It's pretty good that I even remember where anyone is, because there's just, look how many, there's all these different people, all these different houses. And some of them don't really, like, stop by anymore. You know what I mean? So let's theoretically go to Crixengore. Here's Gizmo. Wait, this is... No, wait, I cannot on here. I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. One thing at a time, bun. Let's do this first. All right. Let's get you another trophy. Nice sandwiches. Alrighty. So, we got our trophy. And the trophy. ARM 2026. It's huge. No, it's not that big. I guess for some balance, we can put it over here. Yay. Yay. Go, Spittle Hex. You did it. Look at that trophy. You guys got trophies now. Doesn't that make you happy? No one can take that away from you. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I won't. I like the Gamera plush. Will he ever come back? I don't know. Kai Jun is a long ways away. Uh-oh. Yes, I did just drop the doob. All right, Photoshop, we're going to close you for a while, finally, I think. Well, actually, no. Yes. Clip Studio. Love you, honey. You leaving?
Yeah, I want to go back.
Okay.
I saw that you weren't there, so I thought I would bring a baby.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
You want another one later, just let me know.
Thanks, honey. My wife is heading back to the room. Our room. Let's do some work today.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah,
But
let me know when you're ready.
Brain. Still waking up. Even though it's 10:40. I've been streaming for an hour, but well, Gizmo doesn't have a weapon right now, but the default weapon can still be used eventually. So here's Gizmo. They are Gizmo, you're a shapeshifter basically, right? I need to put this in a document. Which actually is a good thing to start right now. At least get the document started. So their art's already done, but I would make new art with the generic weapon in their hand if I could. not ready for that right now because I don't have the generic weapons drawn, and the rules are still coming together. But yeah, I've been like, I haven't done any play tests with the new rules, but I think it's gonna work pretty good. It's just basically the same thing, but with smaller numbers. So I guess I would make a tab 1, and then a tab 2, and then we go to tab 2. So that would be, boy, once again with this keyboard, so hard. Oh my God, Sammy. Gizmo says, I'm a pile of ink with 2 little sprite friends that just take the form of my body. Shapeshifter is the easiest way to say it. Yeah. I've always liked characters who just turn their arm into little weapons and stuff, but it could end up being annoying, so oh well. Yeah, if you ever get a custom weapon, when you get a custom weapon, I can just make like the weapon attached to your arm, so it looks like it's like the claw could get like bigger or like be a giant blade, and it would only be with it's like your battle pose, so it's basically you're kind of like holding the weapon. So there's a number of classes that you can pick. You might have already seen them. I did tease these like a few months ago just to kind of see what people would pick. So each monster persona has a name, a house. This is Gizmo from House Crixengore. They have a class with a health percentage, with a health number. They have a class ability and a special ability. So every Monstie rolls 1d6 each round. 1 to 3 is a miss, 4 to 5 is 1 damage, and 6 is 2 damage. And here are the classes. There's damage, tanks, and healers. Here's the damage. Real Reaper. I'm not going to say their... I don't have their little blurb text up right now, but I can kind of tell you what they are. A Real Reaper, basically, it's like a DPS that deals a shit ton of damage and has pretty good health. So Real Reapers have 5 health, and their special ability is Cinematic Massacre. A final 6 deals 3 damage instead of 2. So, and once the Cinefiend, the Flicker Fiend that you're fighting, reaches half its starting health or less, 4 to 5 rolls deal 2 damage and 6 deals 3 damage. So it kind of crits when it can kind of finish off. It can finish off Cinefiends. That's what I'm calling the bigger Flicker Fiends that we fight now. And you get 5 health, which is pretty mid, but like good. It's good. It's a good mid. Tanks have a little bit more, and healers have a little less. Cinemancer, they also have 5 health. They are the summon class. They summon a real fiend, and basically the first time you successfully hit, you summon a real fiend, and basically the real fiend acts as sort of like a shield. When you get hit, it can like basically absorb, and if it manages to stay alive, it will do 1 damage. So you can stack damage and summon little fiends. Gizmo said the special ability was something about being able to melt the floor and appear behind someone for two massive damage. Just a Pokemon move, to be honest. I'm sure we have one that could work. The next one would be the 4 health Lurker. Get it? And their special ability is BRB. See, this would be better if you could see it all written out, but this is just for shits and giggles, just to kind of give you an idea. So BRB, the first time you miss, you become hidden. And while hidden, the Cinefiends cannot attack you. Or target you, rather. And on your next attack, you roll 2d6, and you keep the higher die, and if you hit, deal 1 damage. And then you become visible again. So you're a rogue, basically. Lurkers. They're rogues. Next one is Witch Slinger. That's a 4 health. Their special ability is Witchfire. Basically, their spells, kind of shooting spells. On a roll of 1 to 3, they miss. But on a 4, they do 1. On a 5, they do 2. And a 6 on a 3. So basically, they can do incredible amounts of damage. But they don't have a lot of health. So if you want big damage numbers, big crits, Witch Slinger. And then the last two, or not the last two, but here's the tanks. Slasher has 8 health, and their special ability is Meat Hook. Whenever you successfully hit, you may intercept one Cinefiend strike after the targets are rolled. So basically, yeah, it can force the Cinefiends to attack you like a tank, which is pretty cool. And if the strike targets you instead, you start getting less damage taken, one damage. So that's pretty cool too. The next one would be Creature Feature. This is kind of if you're a shapeshifter, werewolf. I mean, anyone could be any class, right? You can imagine how it works out. Creature Feature has 7 health, and they have Adaptive Strike. You roll a d6, and you have different things that happen. 1 to 2 is Claws. The final 5 to 6 attacks deal 1 damage extra. So crits do 1 damage. Wings is on 3 to 4. Cinefiend strikes against you, deal only 1 damage, which is nice because you're like flying. 5 to 6 is Tentacles. Your first successful attack deals 1 damage and blocks 1 Cinefiend strike that round. So they do have a little bit. They have a little bit of tanking. They're kind of a hybrid class. They can do damage, and they can do a little tanking. And then there's the healers, the Apothecary with 5 health. They have Alchemy Spray. Whenever you crit, you heal any monstie for 2 health. It can also revive knocked out monsties. And if everyone's already at full health, it deals 1 damage instead. So pretty cool. Concessioneer is 5 health. Their special ability is Sodomancy at the beginning of each round. You choose 1 monstie, including yourself, and they receive +1 to their attack roll. And the maximum final roll is 6. And if a boosted monstie reaches the final 6, they also heal 1 health. So yeah, it's kind of a buff/healer kind of class. And those are the starting classes. That's what we got. So you can pick any of those. And the special abilities, you were talking about like reappearing behind your enemy. So I have a number of them. Just to give you an idea, it's like, so these names are just like stand-ins. So there's like Power Move. After hitting, deal +2 damage, but you can interpret that as whatever ability. Patch Up, heal yourself for another monstie for 2 health. Guard, completely block a Cinefiend strike. Rally, another monstie's next successful attack deals 2 damage. Stun, after hitting, cancel 1 Cinefiend strike that round. Drain, after dealing damage, heal yourself for 2. Retaliate, after taking... I don't expect you to pick one. Maybe I can figure it out myself. After taking strike damage, deal 2 damage back. When knocked out, immediately return with 2 health. That's second win. Can't miss. After missing, deal 2 damage anyways. Wild card, basically just a bunch of random things. There's probably one that I need to like make that would. I think we could do something like that. I feel like the terminology just needs to change for some of these, and I can kind of interpret it a little bit. But it's like basically the mechanics are what the mechanics are, and it's just picking one and slotting it into something that feels right. So yeah, that's kind of the general thing of it. You got 2 abilities, and yeah, I mean that's it. The round order is, you buff, roll, attack, and then see if the Cinefiend's alive, and if it is, it targets. You got to defend against it. And when you're knocked out, yeah. And I think the Cinefiends can actually run away too, which is, that can happen. Anyways, I did start the document, so that's something. A lot of work. Yeah, I wanted to do smaller numbers because I could tell that it was just going to get too complicated. 1 turn to disappear and can't be hit, and then they appear to do damage. So I think there was an ability that was kind of similar to that. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm excited to try to like get that going eventually. Got to slowly chip away at it. Yeah, obviously I will have a document and stuff for everyone to look at. I don't expect people just to remember everything I just fucking said. Yeah, I wanted to differentiate what the Flicker Fiends and the Cinefiends were, because they were basically the same thing, but it's like, well, the Pokemon ones are like little battle pets, and then the big ones are ones that you need to team up to take down. So I'm like, well, a Flicker Fiend is like, kind of is a tiny word, but a Cinefiend sounds bigger. So I'm like, Cinefiend, that makes more sense. And that they're just basically the monsters that we attack. They can be anything, basically. And they have different sizes and health pools and shit, but yeah. Making the system and balancing it. I mean, you can see I've been like testing it with like little bits about, like even the arm wrestling match was really just a test for me to test out certain mechanics and see what was working and what's not. So yeah, I've been gathering a lot of data, trying to figure out like the best way to do this, and obviously trial and error last year and shit. Like I knew we needed to speed it up and get it like working faster, and I'm still working on that because it's a lot. It's a lot to think about. But yeah, I've been working on. Well, I haven't really been working on it much, but I did start the process of making. Where are they? Of making the maps. So I feel like I just want to make like a bunch of boards on one. So I already had the Crixengore, and I'm like, I kind of just want to make the board go on forever, and then we can do different sizes, and I don't have to like keep creating new boards, you know what I mean? Like just keep adding to this one, so it's like, you know, you get like, you'll eventually get like enough of Hollow Veil. But see, then you just put your icons like, oh, the Flicker Fiend is on this spot. Or not the Flicker Fiend, I guess you would call it Cinefiend now. It just kind of gives you an idea. So yeah, I've been like working this a little bit in here and there. Slowly and surely. Would it be too overpowered to have someone bring back a teammate? Yeah, no, I mean, there are healers, and they can definitely resurrect. They can resurrect people. Definitely not too OP. I mean, balancing is the thing, right? But I guess there's kind of some fun in the chaos. Well, I feel good about getting those trophy hauls. I will put those up soon, but I'm going to stick to just like drawing and stuff right now. Next up, I want to take a look at where we're at with Monstersona commissions. So, Schneagle is done. And next is Noctiphony. So I did Schneagle. Schneagle's all done. Noctiphony would be my next one that's on the list. Res players return at like 1. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be pretty basic. It is pretty basic. Yeah, I mean, I'm keeping the numbers like super basic and the rules pretty basic. Noctiphony. Let's read about this Monstersona. I have not sketched yet. They are Nocti. Gender identity, they're a woman. Their species, they did not specify. They said have fun with it. Their colors are light washed out pinks, black, and dark muted pink. They do have some references. Details are very pale, fluffy-haired girl with arms and legs made of oblivion silk like void stuff. Very particular pupils and long eyelashes, bows. She loves bows. Make her as creepy and disturbing as you wish. Just add a bit of cute in there. Special ability. Love for enemies way too hard. Squeezes and hugs them only to damage instead of loving. Cool. They do have some nice artwork that I will put in the document so I can reference it. Let me get my stuff here all set up. Yeah, so let's put the references in here first. give them a nice little new folder. They are a Spittlehex. Congratulations, Spittlehex. You have another monster Sona coming towards you. What I like to do now is to start just with a sketch of a bunch of different ones. It gives me time to like kind of digest their designs before I commit. So I'll probably do the same with this one. Just want to get those files into this folder, and let's bring it here. Haven't found my flow yet today. Sometimes it be like that when you're working on art. It's cool though. We've gotten a lot done. Alright, I'm just gonna use this as like references up here for me. It's nice when you get some references. You can kind of make an idea, get an idea of what they look like. Things to remember. Alrighty. So it should work now. Yeah. So now it's just a matter of finding the finding the energy. I don't know if I'm ready. I'm never ready to start. I feel like I need to warm up more. At least I can look at it. I'm looking at it. I'm coming up with ideas. I still don't know. There's one thing I wanted to do that I cannot fucking remember still. I'm still wondering about what that was. Guess we'll never know. Okay, but I guess we can probably at least do something. Let's put in some shapes. Don't have to commit to them, bun. Just gotta put them down. I feel like this is the references are too big. Not a bad shape so far. Yeah, I think that's... And we just do, like, big eyes. Yeah. Yeah! Bows. Lots of bows. So they're kind of like a void monster, if I see it right. That's pretty good. Got the elements all kind of working for me. Like a haunted doll, yeah, definitely. I liked interpreting your guys' creatures. All right, this is a good start for Nocti. Let's get this file nice and saved. Cool. That's one, and I might change the sketch, but you know, it's a start. Cool. That's Nocti. Let's see who else is next. Damien. Damien is Marvin Gardens. Their gender identity is a male, T-boy swag. Species, were jackrabbit. Ooh. Colors, standard natural brown coloring aside from the eyes, which are black with white spirals. Details, eyes with spirals, very light clown makeup-y markings clothing-wise, and a dark red turtleneck sweater, dark brown slacks, and some bead candy bracelets, canine teeth, the same sort of vibe as when people put wolf teeth in taxidermy deer mouths. Okay. If you've seen those. Big paws. Special ability, biting. Monsters Sona House is Dorpaldoo. Cool. Okay, yeah, Jackrabbit. I'll base it loosely on Fluffies. Just because I already have sort of a rabbit established. Not, where is Fluffy? Yeah, I'll get Fluffy up just so I can take a look at Fluffy, see how I want to just get some of the rabbit features in there. I know it's a jackalope, but another rabbit monster. Yeah, Fluffy's a jackalope, not a jackrabbit. Oh no, it's like a very this doesn't have antler. The Damien's Monster Sona doesn't have antlers, I think. Like an angel. Ba, ba, ba. Walk like an angel. Like an angel. Devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. Ooh. Bye, Gizmo. Thanks for tuning in. Can't lose. Do. Opportunity once and reach out and grab it. We'll nab it. Hitchhike bus or yellow cab it. Moving right along, dug-a-dung, loose and fancy free. Just half the fun, come share it with me. Moving right along. The shaking bird are low. I am drawing Damien. Marvin Gardens. Eyes with spirals. Clown makeup-y markings. I can paint those in. A dark red turtleneck sweater. All right. Ba ba ba. We want really big paws. Girl is mine. The doggone girl is mine. The goddamn girl is mine. Cause she's mine. The doggone girl is mine. Time. Because the goddamn girl is mine. All right. Spittlehex getting a new monstrous. Endlessly. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. All right, that's another sketch down. It's okay if they're not the final versions. It's just sort of getting it down for something. And then the last one I'm going to do, because I want to do them in threes, is Yori Melon from Vanta Lanterns. Now, they posted something recently. They posted something recently that kind of shows an updated version of this monstrous. Let me make them a nice little folder. They are in Vecto Mortis. Vecto Mortis, and they need a new folder. All right. Venus Ghoul has been wanting to update the Monster submission for a good while, and we finally have sorted out. Monster name, Venus Valentina. Discord name, Venus Phaeloria, formerly Yuri Melon. Oh, I should change the name then. No more Yuri Melon. They are a gender fluid shapeshifter. Chimeris shapeshifter. The image is reference for colors design, but you can honestly go crazy. Special abilities, you can shapeshift into anything, but the mask helps control it. So I got freedom here to do whatever, I guess. I don't really want you, girl, but you can't me. Cause I'm selfish, I'm obscene. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't want you to send it on with nobody else but me. Nobody else but me. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. To get it on with nobody else but me. Nobody else but me. Ooh. 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 I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me. The crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to feel like I belong. I am on my way. I can go the distance, I don't care how far. Somehow I'll be strong. I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to find where I belong. Meh, meh, meh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, kitty, kitty, there's too much demon blood in these silver-pointed angels. Acting like a comatose, speaking like a country rose, or a preacher patting dry. Banging on a kettle drum will make you notice me, though you're bored beyond belief. Sucking on an old man's thumb, man, it makes me feel so numb. Man, how to make it feel good, yo. I'll be your nightmare mirror. I'll do what you do to me. I'll be your nightmare mirror, colder than a steel blade. Get them while they're younger, yes, someone told me that, but man, I never saw it coming. Gonna let myself go soon, man, I'm gonna tear it down, and maybe take my kitty with me. Girl, you need some discipline, you need some medicine, even though my heart is breaking. Never gonna strut you up, oh my God, what's wrong with me? I need to make you how to make it feel good. Yeah, I'll be your nightmare mirror. I do what you do to me. I'll be your nightmare mirror, colder than a steel blade. Boom, 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 boom. Skip, 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 skitty, skip, 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 skitty, skip, 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 skitty, skip, 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 skitty, skip, 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 skitty, skip, 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 skitty, skip, 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 skitty, dip, 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 skippity boy, skip, 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 skitty, skip, 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 skitty, skip, 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 skippity boy, skip, 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 skitty, skip, 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 skitty, skip, 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 steep ba steep ba 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 reptoid ba da toy ba da 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 do ba da ba do ba da ba ba da ba da ba 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 da 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 be boy ba ba da 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 ba da da ba da ba da ba skip 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 it boy, I'll be your nightmare mirror. Do what you do to me. I'll be your nightmare mirror, colder than a steel drum. Da 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 da. Bum ba ba bum. Brum ba da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Hola. Moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and the lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. That's the field where the old comes back in the old stone road. I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, ooh. You and me go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through. Feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and the summer is coming. The days are getting long. Waited all winter for the time to be right. Just take you along. Maybe get ready. It don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. Jump in the river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Ooh, ooh. You and me go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass goes. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through. It feels so good to be with you and me. Go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. You and me go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. And then this song just fades out because I didn't know how to stop it. Amateurs. No, I'm just kidding. All right, who's next? This is Vecto Mortis. Vecto Mortis. Let's see where you got. We got Venus Valentina right here. Let's save this. And export a little. Export a little bit of a sketch so we can post that. Get it all nice and approved before I put any more effort. And I guess there is something I wanted to do and work on for a little bit. So let's do it finally. Here it is. Continuing Dracula art, which has a lot. A lot of work to do. Do 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 do. You and me go fishing in the dark. Back a dirk, down the big old boobs where the bluebirds grow. All right, where's the light? The light's here, so I've been like, it's been a while since I've worked on this one. Yeah, so is this blue? Hmm. Let me get rid of this blue. That layer is not even really working. Da, 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 da. Cool. Why does it look so different on the screen? It looks so dark compared to on my tablet. How many layers? A lot. I can't count them. You can. Da, 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 da. Starting back on this one's tough because it's like, where do I begin? I guess it's just go in and tighten up all the shadows. Da 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 da. It's like fire in my bones. Drop the bone, 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 bone. Yeah, you put your body to the floor. Body learn to burn on me. Yeah. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here. I might get back on to continue, but yeah, just hitting a little bit of a wall here. But yeah, stay around. You never know when I'm gonna go back live. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry I couldn't go on longer. I want to, but yeah, my energy's kind of failing me right now. But I appreciate, love all you, and tune back in. I'll usually go for longer than just 2 hours, but today this is all I can give you. But thank you, everybody. The